we're going to tie a Tex Brown knot now. I'm going to get this end off here. So you want, you know, a foot and a half extra on this left line here. Then on your right side line, you know, you want like the same past this claw here. And to do it, we're going to take that right side line and pull it out, and where these two pins are right here, we're going to take it, we're going to crank it over. We're going to mark it with our thumbs, and then we're just going to crank it over. We're going to pull it nice and tight and small. You see, and I put a little crank in this wire that helps me out. Then you take your left line here and you stick it up through that hole so that it comes through and then goes over this line that you went on top with. You're gonna get that nice and tight down there, right? You're gonna hold it with your left thumb. With your right hand, you'll take this. This is the left line, and you're gonna go over this, under your right line, and then you're gonna pull up. And kind of, while you pull up, you're gonna put a crank in the wire, and you're running along this line here, and kind of over. Okay. Try that again. I went too slow because I was talking to the camera. So the cool thing about wire, if you haven't bent it too much, you can straighten it out and start again. So pull it in there, wrap it up and around, down. See, I slid along that line and just kind of pushed down, right? And then now this line here, it's on your left now. You're gonna run your right line up along it until you're like, you know, all the way over here. And then you're gonna switch hands and you're gonna turn them like that. Now we can take our strainers off. Do that, we're gonna just remove the one clip, like push pressure back, remove the clip, undo it here. So this knot is holding, right? There's no more pressure once we got rid of that one link. You don't lose much pressure on the thing. Important thing to do with the strainers is to run that chain up through there so that they stay together and you don't lose them. And now we need to twist it. So I'm going to hold here and hold on to this line. I'm going to start with this one. I got a little bit of extra tail here, so I'm going to take it off. If your hands aren't strong enough yet to hold it, that's okay. You just use a pair of pliers, and these ones have holders here. You can use normal pliers, but you just hold the knot so it stays still, or you can use the claw of a hammer. So I grab it from under the wire, and I just hold it, and I do a couple wraps. I like 3 or so on this knot. And then you put your hand here and your thumb here, and see this one, it came over this little loop. Now it's going to go under this wire. And we're going to see my hand here is holding this knot here, which keeps the knot from spinning. Sometimes you have to use pliers or a hammer though. Then you just turn it back on itself and it breaks. It helps if you turn your handle so it's like at 90 to the thing, and then back and break.